Hello, this is Dennis. Welcome to my channel and thank you for subscribing. A few months ago, I found an amazing YouTube channel with some Lumiere films uploaded, with great source quality. It was hard to resist not doing some machine learning magic with them, and here is the result of a few months of processing and sound editing. In the next few minutes, I will describe all the steps I took for this enhancement. But before we begin, however, I want to raise awareness regarding the enhancement that machine learning enthusiasts, like me, are doing with the original source material. I kindly ask you to share this knowledge with a broader audience if you are a machine learning enthusiast, like me. Some people mistakenly think that the colors in this video are the original source color, or that the source material had audio, or that the enhanced faces are real. All those enhancements were done to achieve a time travel experience for artistic or entertainment purposes and should not be considered as a historically accurate data. Neural networks can only guess colors when we're doing colorization, or new pixels when we're doing upscale, and faces when working with some facial restoration. So all of them working with the source data, and then those neural networks generate new data based on their training sets. Here is an example of how effective additional data generation can be. I previously did this experiment. I used the oldest icon of Jesus Christ from the 6th century and generated an approximation of a realistic looking face. The same approach applies to deepfakes, colorizations, etc. and etc. So, if you are doing data synthesis in your historical video, please kindly share this information with your viewers. They should know that this is an enhanced material and is not historically accurate. By the way, all videos on my channel are not historically accurate, except the first one, And now let's jump to the steps that I did. Firstly, I have a new step to describe, added to our pipeline, which is called Original Framerate Restoration. It is a cool and complicated algorithm developed by Neuralab's team of engineers, where we can basically remove duplicate frames and thus restore the original frame rate of the film. This is a complicated task because duplicated frames are not exactly the same and could have different amount of noise, film damage, etc. This is a crucial step to achieve the effect of fluid movement when we do version of the video at 60 frames per second. And then I also applied stabilization to some of the films, removed noise where it was needed and corrected some film damage when possible. Then, with the help of different neural networks, I did some steps you know well if you have been following my channel. First, I upscaled every frame to 4K resolution, then I generated 4 times more frames per film to achieve 60 frames per second playback, and then restored a realistic playback speed for the video. I also added colorization, which adds artificial but pleasing colors. As a final touch, I applied gentle facial enhancement. It's a GAN-based algorithm that slightly enhances all the faces and makes them more detailed by synthesizing facial details. After the image were perfect, I spent almost 2 weeks adding sound to each film because I can, so why not? The sounds are not real and sometimes I did a terrible job, but I really like this ambient effect when, for example, you can see and hear a dog starting to bark on screen and experience the moment as if you were there. That's truly amazing. Those were all the steps for this video. Let's watch the final result. And please consider subscribing if you like what I'm doing.